Hey, you're with Chris here at Car Cave in Aiken, South Carolina. We always have a bunch of fun inventory. The Fiat Jolly you're looking at, it will put a smile on your face. It's one of the coolest things to go tour around in. It's just a different drive. It's unique. It's fun. Uh, it's what car culture is all about. It doesn't have to go fast, which it doesn't, but it's super fun. We put 4 adults in it and 4 grown men, and still does drive, and everyone fit in it. But it was kind of one of the most fun times we've had here recently. We actually, before we imported it, we went out in Belgium, and it was just it was a riot. This is a 1975. It was restored in Italy. It's a powder blue color, and the shop that did it, they do good work. We've worked with them a lot in the past. They do excellent body work. The paint works great. Mechanics are sorted. Pretty much ready to go. Okay, not pretty much. It is ready to go. You can jump in and drive. As long as you remember when you start it, you got to turn the key. That's a key consideration. No pun intended, because you can actually run the starter, which is right here. You have a choke and a starter. So the right one is the starter, left one is the choke, but the key has to be on. The starter will still crank up. But anyway, that's a fun, fast fact. So it's had maybe the kilometers we put on it in Belgium going to dinner and running in downtown Hasselt since restoration, and then what we've done here. So maybe a total of 50 miles. We're gonna put some on it. They're fun. It's a cool car. So we plan on, since it's all clean, getting photos, getting video, and then we'll drive it. I mean, I really enjoy these. My kids are gonna love it. It does have the Fiat 126 A5000 motor, which is the 600cc. You have a 125 R12 tire. Tires are new. Excuse me. The wicker works good. Your mats. Now I can't remember there's an official term for the mats, and now I'm slipping on that one. So I apologize. You have your little sunbrella roof and all the little features of your Jolly. And you have your chrome bars going all the way around. And the seats do, when you want to get in, just really easily tilt forward. Same with the rear one. When you look around how clean everything is. When you're looking at it, you have a switch for your headlamps, one for your wipers. Back here, low beam, high beam, and then turn signals. So pretty simple car. I mean, that's about the gist of the features. Also a horn and a key, rear view mirror, a little ashtray. But neat, it's fun, it's open, it's a good beach cruiser, going downtown somewhere, low speed roads. You have your basket on the back. We're trying to figure out how to put our guard dog in, a little Yorkie, and cut a hole for his head up there. We'll get up close to the paint. As you can see, good solid paint work. Chrome's all in good shape. We'll open up the frunk. So you do have a jack right there, spare tire, your batteries underneath, all your wiring sorted, your fuel tank's right here. It's full. And there's your motor, chassis number, everything's matching. That's very proper. We do have excuse me, photos of restoration, so everything torn down, gone through the body work, paint process, all the tear down. So you get underneath here, there's nothing hidden. It's not like the mats are covering anything up besides just the floor paint. We'll go back to the engine. runs really well. We put some test miles on it. Like I said, we're gonna put more on there. But yeah, really just cool, neat cruiser to go around local. There are, excuse me, have a little bit of a cough. Some front seat cushions too that match the Sombrella roof. So this is one of my favorites. We do have another one coming that we're building a performance motor for, another Jolly and a 5-speed. So that could be something for you if you want a little bit more speed. Okay, probably twice horsepower, and it's gonna be a green color. We have a Fiat in back that we're working on. So if you're interested, look us up, carcave.com, carcaveusa.com. Give me a call, 803-262-4742. You know, we just like having fun cars. We do a lot of Defenders. There's Integra Type R, some Corvettes, KZJ 73, a low mileage 3000 GT BR4, twin turbo, 6-speed, 454 SS truck, old Chevy 3600 that we put 283 in. We have a Renault 5 back in the corner with the GT turbos we need to get to. Defenders. We love doing Defenders. We do a lot of builds, a lot of custom work. 2002 Tii, old G-Wagon, 280G, a Patrol, EK4 Civic with the VTEC, a V8 Defender, and Grashmere Green. These two KZJ 73s are sold. Those are some of my favorite platforms in the Toyotas and the Land Cruisers. This one we're putting test miles on. So it's a factory built V8. Then we fuel inject it in Porsche Miami Blue. Could be a good match for the Fiat over here. They're like twins. Some cool blues. You know, Exmore trim seating. Like I said, we're still doing, running down some test miles. It's still in the learning phase of the fuel injection system. We just got it on there. Need to remember the tag out of it. Really cool Chevy 3100. Ford Escort, we need to get the motor dropped in. We're doing a full build on. That truck's beautiful. So the Pinto 205 build is in back. Another V8 Defender, another EK4, and sorry, but this Toyota is sold too. We did a lot of custom work to it. You can find it listed in a few places. You got C8, so you can kind of see our showroom here. It goes all the way through. And then in back we have a full workshop. So we're making an idle adjustment on the Land Cruiser, just doing filter service on Defender, doing a safety devices cage on the build here for the customer, waiting for the safari doors to come back, change the interior, did a backup camera. You know, it's 300 TDI, 1997. This is a 96 300 TDI. It's clean, yellow, like really good truck, well sorted. We're just doing, you know, typical maintenance on it. We have another Fiat 500 over there that dropping the motor in. It's about to be back out on road. Next to it is a HJ61. And we were stripping the motor down just to reseal it. It was already running good, so we were also not messing around with the turbo upgrade. You can see her, she's pretty. And doing a full exhaust system that's sitting there on the ground. So it's about back together. We do like the, you know, the Hondas and the Toyotas. That's a CRX SI and then a Civic SIR that was one owner. Well kept, documented, low mileage car. Fender here, we just put a motor in and we've been running test miles on it. Then the V8 Defender, both these two are sold. Just running test miles before we send it out to the owner. And it's coming along great, beautiful truck. And then we're doing a build over here, which we're doing panoramic glass. We're painting the roof to green. We put some rock sliders on with the tree bars, sump guards, some checker plate, and the panoramic glass should look good with that green top. So it was a low mileage, I think 39,000 original miles. When we sold it, when we first bought it, it had 36 on it, AC 300 TDI from an old German couple. So this is gonna turn out, that's original paint. It's gonna turn out magnificent. I mean, really cool car, you don't find them. It's gonna be a sweet setup. So we have a whole list of stuff we're doing. But Anyway, that's our shop. If you have any questions, call us, carcave.com, carcaveusa.com. You can find us. Social media channels too, Car Cave USA. Have a great one.